I grew a YouTube channel to 100K subscribers by leveraging YouTube Shorts. I truly believe that YouTube Shorts is for virality, but long form, horizontal content is for community. And in this step-by-step breakdown, I'm gonna really share my exact strategy, how to do it, what to do it step by step. And I believe you can start a YouTube channel from scratch and be able to scale with this exact formula. Watch to the end. I truly don't hold back. This is for a community that pays me to teach them, and I believe y'all will be blessed by this. I break down my exact analytics, the views, the watch time, and also how much AdSense I made in the last month. So enjoy, y'all. Let's get into the training. So what I'm hearing about like how YouTube Shorts, how this plays with like even long form, people have said that, oh, I think having a shorts and blowing up on shorts or going on shorts is going to mess the long form views. I've heard both sides, and from what I'm discerning and what I'm seeing is that long form gets its own traffic, and short form will get its own traffic, but short form will help get more views to long form. And when I say long form, I'm talking about horizontal, okay, like the 5, 7, 8, 10, 30, 1 hour videos versus these 1 minute reels or shorts. So I truly believe, and then I think it was the CEO or one of the people that were high up in YouTube, they were sharing, and I've got this from different sources, that short form has its own algorithm and long form has its own algorithm. So if you want higher views on long form, make good long form videos, and then vice versa. But this is really a compound effect. Okay, it really builds up. That's what I like about YouTube and the shorts play. It allows like just regular creators to get shot to the top. So as I'm breaking this down, I want to real quick just kind of share how this is really for growing on YouTube Shorts. And if you guys want to go more virality, if you want to be able to just get a lot of subscribers and your short form is still kind of growing, well, or your long form's growing, the shorts are going to be able to get you the subs. And my whole goal with it was just to test this. I want to continue to do it. I told myself I'm going to commit myself to doing this all year, this year, for the rest of this year. So pretty much 9 months straight. That was my whole mission and that was my whole goal with doing this. So let's get into it. I think we can go straight into it. I'm going to break down real quick what my numbers look like when I started to catch momentum in March of 2024. That's where we're at, about to hit the 100K mark. But this is where I kind of got back into momentum on my account. And the summary on this is views, watch time, and then the revenue I was generating. And I'll kind of go break down more on that. And then what it looks like today. So about a month and a half today of just the momentum. Remember, it's compounding. So videos I made 30 days ago are still getting views today. So it's just a compound effort. So the views have tripled, almost 7 million. Watch time has tripled, right? About 3x is what I'm looking at if I were to compare these. And so has the revenue. So what I'm learning is that if I just keep doing what I'm doing, I'll either stay steady at 1,000 per month or I'll probably double or triple, depending on how the content does. And a lot of that just really is just figuring out, okay, what content's been winning that I'm reacting to. Because that's all this content is. It's reaction videos. And it's just me talking for a few seconds up front and then allowing the videos that are already viral to just go and hit on a YouTube algorithm, a shorts algorithm. So this is just another one of the analytics. If you kind of look how many times I'm posting per day, anywhere from 3, sometimes 4. There's others 5 because I'll do like long form as well. Some days you'll see 2, but then I'll make it up. So my average that I'm trying to post every day, the average is 3 times a day. That is the goal. Okay. I'm trying to average around posting around 3 a day. And the whole mission behind this, again, is just seeing what this actually looks like what it actually means to grow something that is just through YouTube Shorts. And also, I think it just builds confidence in people. So if people were to go this route, or maybe you want to start a channel that goes this route and only do that, that's up to you. I tested my main ministry channel to do this. Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys some data, some analytics. And then also the 6 month. So in November, December, my account, this is a long story short, my account got demonetized. That's a whole nother topic right there that I could talk about. And then it got monetized in late December, early January. So I started slowly doing it again. March is when I actually started taking it seriously. And the moment I started doing exactly the strategy that I'm going to show you guys is when, which was last month in March, is when you guys see the spike of the growth. So I've only been really doing this for about 45 days, a month and a half, and literally 0 to 100 real quick. Okay. So I already know this works from going from zero, nothing a few months ago to slowly scaling it up. I mean, just in February, we're only $50 that month to going from 50 to 1,000. So this can scale pretty quick. So I'm breaking everything down step by step here, and then you guys can ask questions here towards the end. Okay. Now, I just wanted to show you guys two different videos that got 1 million views and how much estimate we are making per video. So this one got 1 million views. It's just a reaction with this guy. And it made about $181 since I launched this piece of content. I think I launched this piece of content within the last 30 days, and it generated 1,000 or almost 2K, 1.7K subs and $181.67. It's 1 million views. This video generated about 5.8 million and has generated about $400 in revenue. But let me just share this. I posted this video a year ago in May of 2023. So over the year, it made X amount, but I think since my shorts got revived again recently, so this is why I shared this, is because videos that I did a year ago that were going viral are now going back into the viral algorithm a year later. So a video I made a year ago, in the last 48 hours, it just got revived and made 30 or got 35,000 views. So now it's scaling back up with views again. And you can kind of see that, right? This whole 1 year thing. So what I can safely say, and it's funny because this video got me 39,000 views in the last year, like half or subscribers in the last year. Literally less than half of my subs came from one video, which is kind of wild. Okay. So I can only imagine how quick this can scale to even like 1 million views. If you had 10 videos that did 50K subs, like it's crazy what Shorts is doing. And I know this can work for anyone because I literally showed you guys how I revived my channel from going from demonetized and getting strikes last year to implementing this exact strategy last month. Like this is like the same strategy that I was using, except I'm starting to do more output, which is building it quicker. And that's why I was able to scale it so fast. So I'm curious to see what this next month is going to be. And I'll definitely give you guys breakdowns month to month as I'm doing this because I'm staying committed to it. But if we could probably safely say every million is anywhere from $50 to $100 in ad revenue. So, and this is in a space that's not finance. It doesn't have the highest CPMs, which is cost per impression, cost per 1,000. Okay, is what they do. Shorts, you get paid out less versus obviously long form. But I'm saying for shorts in this niche, we can estimate it to be somewhere around $50 to $100 per 1 million views, which is pretty cool. Okay. Pretty interesting just to see that. Wanted to just show you guys the screenshots of the actual videos, what it says. Cool. Millions. Now, what is a strategy? It's very simple. I did it to like a 3-step strategy in threes. 3 videos a day, 3 months straight minimum is what you're committing to. And then I think I have this 3-part thinking. You have a hook, a reaction in the center, and then if you want to do a CTA towards the end, feel free to do that. And that's the simple strategy. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how I use SnapTick and how I actually do my workflow on doing this. I'm spending about an hour to 90 minutes to do 3 days worth of content. So if I batch create it, and I'll break it down to y'all. When I batch create it, I'll do anywhere from 30 or 1 hour to 90 minutes. So 60 to 90 minutes to do 3 days worth of content, which is so worth it. So I'm looking at what, 2, maybe 3 hours a week for about a little more than a week's worth of content, which is pretty good to make X amount plus get the subs, the following, build momentum, compound. It's such a good exchange in my time. And that's why I'm doing it. Now I'm trying to build a system to see how I can go less and less and less. But for right now, I've really honed in on my full content creation process on how to do this. Okay, so here's my step by step breakdown. Number one is I find viral videos on TikTok and then I end up just bookmarking it. So the strategy is finding videos that are already going viral and reacting to those viral videos that are already going viral on TikTok, meaning I already know they work and people, there's an audience of people that have liked it, shared it, engaged with it. Okay. So that's what I do. I find viral videos on TikTok and I bookmark it. And I'll literally scroll for, however long I scroll. But when I'm scrolling just for like entertainment purposes, my algorithm just shows so many viral pieces that we're literally at this point where almost every other or every few posts that I'm scrolling through is a viral worthy post that I can react to. Then I download the videos using snaptik.app on my phone. So you just copy the link, post it on here, download it, and then I edit the video. Okay. So if you guys are only editing on a phone, you can use CapCut. I think CapCut's the most simplest one. And also, if you want to like be able to edit it and then also get it onto your phone or download it onto your phone and then just do a green screen on TikTok, green screens are even great to be able to do it. If you want to use Adobe Premiere Pro, if you guys already do that, or Final Cut, which is like for Mac users, I use Adobe Premiere to edit all my stuff. It's quicker for me, but some people it's quicker for them on CapCut and doing reaction content on there. Okay, so I edit these. And then I publish 3 posts a day for 3 months straight. That's the goal. If you're going to commit to this, commit to like a 90 days of doing this. Publish 3 posts a day. So one in the morning, one around lunchtime, and then one in like mid-afternoon, early afternoon. And do that every day for 3 months straight. And then I post one long form video and I promote through shorts. This one is key. Okay, this is really key. So even if it's a 7 to 10-minute video answering a specific question, something that is relevant, something that's serving people, don't do like your story or your own testimony. I wouldn't do that because most people don't even really care until like they really like until we've given them a lot of value or a lot of wisdom, right? Until we've served people, they don't really care much about what we got going on. So I'd create a video on like how to do this in 3 steps, right? For me, it could just be as simple as like 3 steps on how to pray, and then boom, send them there. This is for anyone that's just also starting off. So I'd post one long form video and I'll promote it through shorts. How do I do this? I just gave you guys an example here. So on the left side, this is me posting on the YouTube app. Okay, I'm posting as a short and it'll bring you to this page. Your visibility is going to be public. You can or cannot do location. It's up to you. Audience, no, it's not made for kids. And then right here, there is a related video. So you click on that related video, and then you could go ahead and go through any one of your long form videos that you want to promote. And then if you guys see recently, Shorts has this where I'm promoting a long form videos, 3 ways to overcome depression. And this is a video that I'm promoting. So if they're watching the shorts, this is just a way to promote another video. So that's what I would do. I'd on every single one of my shorts, I do the exact same, especially if you're just starting off. I do that same video and just bring everybody to that long form video right here. I'm testing different ways because I'm posting long form video every week. I've been doing it for a long time. So I have a flow already. But if I were y'all, if you guys are just getting started, because you never know what shorts is going to hit, it's going to bring X amount of traffic, people to your long form. And then your long form, as it gets consumed, it's going to start building a community. Shorts is for virality. Long form is for community, right? It's getting that talk time, that FaceTime with you. Cool. Now, again, this is the simple strategy. I just find viral TikTok videos, bookmark it. And then when I'm ready to download, I just look at all my bookmarks. I probably have like 30 or 40 right now bookmarked. So I have 2 weeks or so worth of content already that I haven't used already. I download them all, I batch them. And this is all in my like 60 to 90-minute workflow. I edit videos, I react to them, edit them. Again, that's what it takes. And then put them all into my drive. Right now, I have about 3 days worth of content already ready ahead of time. So I'm probably going to batch content again tomorrow just for the weekend going into Monday because I already know my work flow just so I can have them. So I don't do this every day. I used to do it every day. And then I realized that I got a lot going on some days, but I actually realized it's quicker to batch. Publish 3 posts a day for 3 months straight. When I say iterate, I iterate just means going in and then whatever I got to change, whatever is not working, whatever I got to improve on, whatever I got to cut off, part of my workflow, I do that. I iterate. And then this is like the little secret strategy that just got launched is promoting your long form video and promote it through shorts. And it could be something so simple like 3 ways to have better credit or 3 ways on how to get funding for X or whatever you got your guys' thing is about. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. So bonus. Okay. Bonuses. What I'm gonna do is, and then you guys can we can ask questions, but I'm gonna get this last part. Bonus. Let's talk about this. Not sure. It's all good. So scrolling on TikTok helps me find viral type of content to repost, and this is where I like intentionally scroll for content. Okay. So that's why I like scrolling, just because TikTok, they reward virality, really. Number 2 is I heart and bookmark content I want to repurpose. So there's a tab where you can heart, and then there's a tab where you can bookmark. I do both just to have them. However you guys want to organize your stuff, or maybe you want to create another TikTok where you can just send it to that TikTok and then go through that. Whatever makes it easier for y'all. Number 3 is I batch record and edit all my videos in a time block, and I do a minimum of 9 videos, which is 3 days worth. Okay, I just batch record it. Want to get it out of the way. And the more that I react to, the more that I do, the more that I edit within one time block, it saves me so much time just because of the setup, the breakdown, the thinking, the pivot. So if I can do even a whole week's worth, I'll do it. But I figured that my flow is at least a minimum of 3 days. But I feel like I could do 4 or 5 days worth. I'll do it in that time block. Number 4 is I manually post them. I've heard from so many different shorts creators that are growing pretty quick that they don't use third-party sources. They manually post them just because they don't want to mess up anything and they just want to keep consistent. And YouTube has some interesting algorithms and stuff that they do. Okay. So manually post 3 times a day: morning, lunchtime, mid-afternoon, later evening. And then I commit to a minimum of 3 months. And here's what a lot of people I've been talking to, they post 6 times a week. So they'll go from like Monday through Saturday, and then they'll take like Sunday off. I like posting on Sundays because I feel like Sundays are like the most heavily I feel like weekends are like more traffic on YouTube. That's just me. So I've just kind of been posting from Tuesday to Saturday or Tuesday to Sunday. And then sometimes I'll take Monday off if I don't have content, and then I'll shoot content from Monday to get me off. So again, you could take one day off and then post 6 days a week. Okay. Some just bonus on part of my workflow. And I just like to keep it simple. Now, last thing that I want to share is, now I know we want to get monetized and paid out. You need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers to get paid out. And easily you'll get subscribers if you guys just do this reaction. But the difficult part now is the watch time. Okay, the watch time. This is not my account. This is another account that we're using. It's my podcast channel. This is the podcast channel's stuff. So we don't do shorts. I didn't want to do shorts on that channel, just because I want to grow it organically just through long form and podcasting long form. So we have about almost 3,500 watch hours. When we get to 4K, we're able to monetize that channel. So there's 2 ways to monetize. You either get 10 million views on shorts, which I believe if your stuff goes viral and you're going to hit like 50 to 100K, you'll get monetized easily. Or you get the 4,000 watch hour on long form, right? I honestly believe that this might, and anyone can correct me, this might also be short form watch time, because when I go on here, I've seen my watch time versus views. I've seen my watch time right here. Like the watch time hours have, and I believe they actually, this is also for shorts watch time. So yeah, I mean, all you need is just 4,000 watch time hours. Okay, it didn't work for you, Serge. Okay. So maybe you said that that was 2 years ago. So maybe they might have switched it. Because YouTube's always switching stuff. So I can't for sure say that watch time is connected with the shorts at this very moment. I'll probably ask and look around, maybe do some research. But I know for sure it's for long form. But I remember at the beginning when they were launching shorts that they weren't accrediting short form watch time with this monetization. It was either you're going to get short 10 million shorts views or long form 4,000 watch hours. But they might have switched it. So something that I want us to just kind of be sensitive to. Once you get monetized, you start getting paid out, and here comes another thing. I'm connecting with a guy right now, and this is the last thing I'm going to share, and then I'm gonna have you guys ask him some questions. I'm connecting with a guy that's running these short form YouTube channels where they're monetizing and making money, and he's like he hired people from like a third world country and they're building a whole agency monetizing content, repurposing content to make money through shorts and get channels monetized, and it's just kind of like an automation where he's kind of going faceless, and I think there's people that can start building that kind of stuff, those types of agencies and ways to just like monetize through shorts. So I just know there's ways around it. And I was gonna ask my friend if he can share with me the business model, maybe get on a call and do like give me some free game, and maybe he can come in and share his operations and how he's doing it. And I think he's like linking up and partnering with other people. So I'm always trying to get deals and partnerships with people that are doing stuff like that. But I thought that was interesting how he's doing that. And he was early in the stage of doing it in March. So I'm probably going to follow up, see how it's doing, and see if it's like worthy of a chat or even like a training on how he's doing it and what opportunities are there.